Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are doing great. Actually, we are here because we are, guess what? You got that right. Yes. Mr. Bongo, Mr. Chapulín Colorado, and Mr. Fred Flintstone, and myself. We have been waiting for this day to celebrate a birthday. But see, it isn't just any regular birthday. This is a very, very special birthday because this little person that we are celebrating is super, super, super duper special to me and to them. Yes, see, this little person brought so much joy and happiness to my life when I felt that I thought I had all the happiness and the joy in the world, and then he comes along and boom, I'm filled with even more. I didn't even think that was possible. But this little guy showed me that. So, who am I talking about? Well, let me go ahead and show you. See, this little guy, look at that, isn't he adorable? Look at that little face. Oh, this is my grandson, Julian. Yes. And that is who we are celebrating. He's very special in so many ways because he's an adorable, incredibly smart, smiley, friendly, respectful little boy. He is so amazing. Yes, and many of you might be asking yourself, what is she wearing today? What is that wonderful, beautiful top added on over that spectacular dress? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this top. Isn't it pretty? It is. Well, see, when I met this little person, when Julian and I met for the first time, I carried him in this blouse. Yes, and you're right. See, it's got a little bow. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And I love the colors. It reminds me of caramel and chocolate. Who doesn't love caramel and chocolate, right? So anyway, I was wearing this blouse when Julian was born. Yes, I rushed to the hospital. I was at work and I was wearing this one. And I waited for him to be born. And then I was able to carry him in my arm for the first time. And I cherish that moment in my heart forever. So that's why this blouse is so special. Because he is special. Yes. And you might be asking, how old is Julian turning today? Well, shh, they know, but they're not allowed to say. First, I'm going to show you another little picture of this little guy. See how beautiful he is? See, I used to babysit Julian on Sundays because his mom and his dad had to work. So that was my day off. And I would love to just stay home on that day and wait for him early in the morning and get him in my arms and close the door. And we would have a spectacular time. We would play, and then I would try to feed him. I would make him like little soups and I don't know, different stuff of type, different types of stuff, not different stuff of types. But anyways, we used to have a blast, and sometimes we would go and take a walk around the block. It was so much fun. I miss those days a lot. And see, he was maybe about a year and a half or a year. he was so small. He was so good. He still is. Yes. And I'm going to tell you something else about Julian. See, whenever I go visit him all the way in his house, he lives in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which right now I hear that they're having very hot weather. But is it as hot as San Diego and Tijuana? I don't know. I doubt it. But then again, the last few days were kind of cool. And then yesterday and today were so hot. So maybe they just had hotter days together in a row more than us. Could be. But anyways, let's go back to this little guy. See, he is so beautiful. And I just realized that I didn't get the other picture. Let me get it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. Maybe that was a little bit more than a second. But you guys are ready to see what he looks like now? Are you guys ready? Look. Oh, isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. Like, I have a list of ladies that were like, Grandma Lydia, can I meet Julian and maybe he would be my boyfriend? Well, I told them not until he is done. Maybe not before he is done with high school. You hear that, Julian? Look how handsome he is. Of course he has a line of ladies waiting. Ah, he is gorgeous and he's so smart. He is so smart. He would tell you anything you want to know. He knows about a lot of stuff. Yep. Even Mr. Bongo Lips was kind of scared because then he thought that maybe Julian can sing better than him. But you know what? I love Mr. Bongo. So what I told him is, Mr. Bongo, nobody can sing better than you. Especially with those lips, right? Especially with those lips. So anyways, I bet all of you guys are dying to know how old Julian is turning today. Well, let me show you. He is turning 10. Woohoo! Yep. And isn't that a beautiful number and a beautiful year? See, not only is he a special little boy, but let me tell you another thing. See, 1 and 0 equals 1. And guess what? Well, Julian was my first grandson. Grandmas out there, I bet you all know this feeling. It is one of the most beautiful feelings. And yes, I was wearing this blouse 10 years ago today, where I carried him in my arm for the first time, and I knew what a very special love could be like. I didn't know that. It's just a different kind of love, a very special one. Yes. So, see, last night, Mr. Bongo, Mr. Fred Flintstone, Mr. Chapulín Colorado, and myself wearing this beautiful, beautiful blouse that is so special to me. Isn't it beautiful? Well, yep, you got that right. We got busy in the kitchen and we baked a cupcake for Julian. And guess what? He is going to be celebrating from afar with his cupcake and blue balloons because his grandma loves him so much. And I miss you so much, mijo. You have to hurry up on saving that money so you can jump on the plane and get yourself over here so we can go eat some fish tacos. It's gonna be so good. Yes. So, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? They are ready. And yes, I will go first. I have a special birthday song for my Julian, Jules, Jude. Jules, Jude, Julian, Julian, Jules, Jude. Any combination of those names is good because, see, yes, I could call him just Julian, but by calling him Jude and Jules and Julian makes it triple special. And then I have to think of other names that could make it even more special, right? We'll get to it eventually. So let me know, Julian, do you want these videos after you turn 40? We still got some, I don't know, 30 more years of video? Let me know what you think. So anyways, this is my little birthday song for my Julian. Oh, and let me tell you one very special thing about Julian. See, every time I go visit to Green Bay, he'll be telling, Grandma, what time are we gonna be watching? Naked and Afraid. He loves watching Naked and Afraid with me. Yes, like we'll watch it until it's his bedtime. And we get so excited. And I know he thinks just like me, as in, oh my God, if I was there, I'd do this. And if I was, there, I'd take this instead. And maybe he will get himself to Naked and Afraid one day. I won't, but I'll keep on watching it. And I would love to see him on the show. They blur everything. Yeah. So, let's get on with this celebration. Are you guys ready? I am ready. We are ready to celebrate. Are you guys ready? Ready, ready, ready. And here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julian, Jules, Jude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Julian. I love you so much. Are you ready for Mr. Bongo? He is ready. And here we go. Happy birthday, mijo. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's super hot over here, and I think you're enjoying the heat over there in Green Bay. I love you, mijo.